Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sergeant Arevalo, and today I'm here to discuss why it is important for public schools to wear school uniforms. I personally believe that the future of our kids will be brighter without all the distractions, all the violence, the constant bullying, and the actual fear of going to school every day. First, we'll discuss how school uniforms decrease the violence that occurs in schools. Second, we'll go over how uniforms minimize distraction and how they promote school safety. And finally, I'll discuss how school uniforms maximize learning and how they establish discipline in the schools. Now let's discuss how uniforms help decrease the violence. We know that bullying is closely related to what students wear. Making other students jealous or envious of what somebody else is wearing. Students will not be allowed to wear expensive clothing if schools install the school uniforms as part of their dress codes. And uniforms will also prevent gang colors from being worn in school to prevent fights and more violence that goes on. Uniforms will also minimize distractions from learning, and it will establish safety. A way that it will minimize distraction is because students mainly focus on other students' wardrobes instead of their academics. Bullying and peer pressure, also results from focusing on clothing or wardrobe that other students have. Gang colors will be prohibited, and that will establish more safety, so nobody will be worried about if that guy's wearing red or that guy's wearing blue to signify another gang color. Another reason that uniforms will establish safety is that officials will easily be able to distinguish between a student and an intruder. They will stick out like a sore thumb, so that will give the students more protection. Let's see, maximize learning and establishing discipline are more positive results that can come by the school uniforms being installed. Students in uniform will be more focused on their academics. Like we said before, they will be more focused on actually doing schoolwork instead of worrying about somebody else's shoes. Uniforms present order and respect. When students wear in the correct uniform, they show that they actually care about the school, and they show respect towards the school officials. Uniform will keep students from crime-related behaviors such as theft. Everybody will be wearing the same clothes, so you're not going to be able to steal if somebody's dressed just like you. To summarize everything, I listed the importance of having uniforms. Uniforms decrease violence. Uniforms minimize distraction and present safety within the schools. And finally, we went over how uniform maximizes learning and establishes discipline within the schools as well. Hopefully everybody got something out of it. My main objective here was to persuade you why schools need to have school uniforms and the pros and cons of the installment of school uniforms. As of right now, does anybody have any questions? All right, well, thank you.
Can we start back at the beginning? I missed it.